Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video where today we return with episode 21 of our EA Sports WRC Let's Play. Yes, we return this weekend, of course. Recently, we've been doing a lot of busy work on this series, trying to make sure that we get our benefactor status up to where we need it. Still only 3 event podiums so far this season, but we're slowly trying to get into the groove and win some more things here and there where we can. But today, we're heading back into one of our most important championships. Yes, the Junior WRC Event 2 is finally here from Rally Croatia, and I must admit I'm very much looking forward to this one. Of course, this probably is my favourite event we've ever done in the game. I just think it's really good fun. If you're new around here, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. Of course, we won the first event back in Sweden. It was quite a clutch recovery in the final stage of the event. Hopefully it won't have to be a clutch recovery today, but can we continue building up a points lead?
And welcome to round 2 of the FIA World Rally Championship. We're here at Rally Croatia, ready for more awe-inspiring asphalt action. The teams are almost ready to take to the stages, and soon enough the countryside of Croatia will be coming alive with the sounds of the WRC. Well, if we look at the forecast, the drivers will need to draw on their full reserves of adaptability for this event, as it looks like the weather conditions will be changing quite a bit throughout this rally. A quick look at the standings as the drivers make their final preparations to get underway. Let's see who we currently have in the top 3 championship spots. They are Mr. Monty, Crichton and Pellier. Every team will be readying themselves for what may prove to be a tough event, and the threat of DNFs and retirements always remains.
Well, here we are then back in Rally Croatia. I believe, again, obviously it's the exact same 5 stages as we would have done last season here. So we got a quick uphill blast followed by it reversed. Then we got a little bit of a change up for stage 3, but it looks like we're going to see some dampness in stage 4 and stage 5. I can't quite remember if it was like that the last time we came to this event. In terms of tyres, 2 sets of rain tyres and 1 set of softs and mediums. So obviously we'll head out quickly for a shakedown and acquire an extra set ready to go. But yeah, I would hope that I remember a fair amount from this rally. Like I said, I do think it is my absolute favourite so far in the game. I think it's just that combination of switchbacks and things like that. And, you know, generally speaking, you know, being a tarmac specialist, I definitely sort of prefer the tarmac rallies for the most part. But of course, yeah, there is a bit of pressure coming into this one, obviously, on myself. Because obviously, understandably, you know, where we won this event last season, if I remember correctly, of course, I'm going to be really gutted if we don't win it again. I'm sure it will happen at some point this season, where we won an event last season and don't go and win it again here. Obviously, now I think this was one of the first ones I did on the maxed out difficulty. But anyway, up towards the finish line. Oh, sorry, one more hairpin before we finish this one. Pretty clean, tidy first shakedown run. Under 45 seconds there. It is a fast old event here in Rally Croatia. But yeah, let's get into the big leagues though. Do we bother keeping this set of tyres on? Do we just put a new fresh set on? We've got 2 stages first of all. You know what? We'll bolt on a fresh set of the softs. Why not, eh? And yeah, let's get into stage number 1.
Here we are, this crew are ready and raring for their first stage of the event. These two will be looking to set a fast but controlled time here to start the day off strongly.
Well, I would compare my times to the ones we ran last season, but yeah, I'm a little bit nervous to do that. And of course, winning the first event of the championship means we've got no one to chase. So this is a complete step into the unknown once again. Didn't work for us much last season. But we'll hope today we can try and change that. Right, so away we go. Yeah, we need to make sure that we are quick but consistent this rally. But yeah, maybe now, of course, with a bit more experience under my belt, perhaps, obviously, not having that comparison won't be the end of the world anymore. It would be nice to start winning some of these, you know, without having to chase people at the same time. I like the chase. Of course, you know, to be a successful rally driver, we're not always going to get that opportunity. Easy, obviously, on the steering. Tarmac physics still in these front-wheel drives sometimes feel a little bit strange. Feel like, you know, obviously the car is getting pulled by the front, but occasionally still feels like it's on rails, which is a rather weird thing to try and get used to especially when you feel like you've straightened up the steering. And even quicker though through that first sector.
Into 6 left and 3 right. Tightens 2. Don't cut. 180.
Almost in the train. Easy, easy. Oh, I'd almost dipped the wheel. Well, I did dip the wheel out into the grass, but luckily now know how to counterbalance it.
And slight right. Into slight left. Brake 40. Late hairpin right.
Oh, lock the fronts. Just locked the fronts immediately. Knew we were going to be in trouble there.
Left to sudden hairpin left.
Can't have too many like that though.
And slight right. 80. Slight left. Slowing. Into 6 right. 40. Late 1 right. Long tightens.
Oh, I thought that one was coming just a little bit sooner there, but...
Slight right.
Where are we going? I was not expecting to mount that. That was odd. I thought we'd just ping off that rather than managing to clamber up there.
40.
But apparently not.
Keep in 50.
A couple of little mistakes coming in early on stage 1.
Slowing 70. Late open hairpin left. Tightens. And 5 right. Into 6 left.
See as well, with Rally Croatia, you're constantly going up and down the gearbox.
70. Open hairpin
Cut
right.
this one apparently. Wouldn't want to take too much out of it.
And slight left. 200.
It does always make me laugh on some of the bits where it says to cut, and you're going, yeah, but is that how much the game thinks I should cut, or how much I will try?
50.
Because I think we all know corner cut 212 is more than happy to put it all on the line, apparently. That doesn't often work well for me, though.
150.
Yeah, I think end of this first stage, though, of course, will be quite telling.
Right. Keep in and 3 left.
But hopefully if we're there or thereabouts still, you know, we don't have to push too crazy
40.
in the rest of the stages.
50.
Don't really want to fall out of love with Rally Croatia if I can avoid it. Because like I said, this really was kind of a hidden gem for me in this game. It was not what I was expecting from Rally Croatia before we dived into it last season. And obviously I think we have a couple of back-to-back events coming up here as well, which I'm more than happy, hopefully, to be competing in. But of course, you need to be racking up all those podiums as well, though. We still need 10 podiums this season. I know I think we've still got 8 more events between this and the historic rally, which of course, if we ran perfectly, yes, that would leave us with just 2 to go. But I'm certainly not counting on that definitely being the case.
Open hairpin right.
Of course, far more interesting trying to make sure that we lock down the P3s in the championship as well. You know, got to think bigger picture in some of these. But yeah, really would love to win the Junior WRC Championship this season. I think that's going to be really important for us to try and carry that confidence into WRC 2, especially obviously, you know, recently taking on some of the really quick cars on here. You know, we have kind of paid the ultimate price on a couple of occasions and definitely not up to speed yet. So we've really got to hope, obviously, that WRC 2 kind of gets us, you know, is that half step that it needs to be. And of course, you know, as well, obviously the AI very, very rarely make mistakes. We still do. So of course, in a quick car like that, those mistakes come more and more, and the AI just pull away bigger and bigger margins. But I think still, you know, I got a lot of things to learn. I felt like I took about 30 attempts to turn in there, and still managed to understeer on the exit. How tight is that? Very. And it's quite an ominous drop off the other side as well, but under 5 minutes up to this point. I don't think it's too bad going. Like I said, it would be fun to compare my times to last season here, but I'm so worried if I end up being slower. But I'm not sure I want to do it to myself in any of these stages. I don't know why the bonnet's lifting up. I don't think we've picked up any proper damage, have we? It's close to being a 5-second slowdown. Of course, face that wrath in the last video we did. Ooh. Back end wanted it then. Back end wanted to go.
square right, long.
But yeah, obviously stage 2, luckily, is just this one. Oh, back the other way. That'll be potentially a little bit of bodywork damage. Got it nicely up on 2 wheels.
70.
Easy. Try and use that little
4 right.
opening there, just to open up the stage just that little bit. You never know
And 6 right.
where those tenths will make a difference. But yeah, a couple of little mistakes on this stage. But overall, I don't think, hopefully, I'm not going to be left too disappointed. Just making our way through this hairpin. We're right towards the top of the hill now.
Into 5 left short, 50.
Get around to the finish and we can sort of see where we're stacking up.
Finish to stop.
Through the final corner. Easy, easy, easy. Up over the line.
6 minute 33.0.
I don't know if it's just saying us we're even because we're the first car on a run or what, but hopefully that's a good sign to finish off stage number 1 there. A couple of small knocks, bumps and scrapes here and there, but we did go fastest by 0.7 of a second over Crichton then. This is going to be a competitive rally. But yeah, already the pair of us with a 10-second lead over Pellier. Let's get into stage number 2.
This is the last stage before service, and this crew's engineers will be happy as it looks like there's barely a scratch on the vehicle.
Yeah, we picked up a little bit of damage here and there, but nothing too major. But that's good, you know, we made a couple of little mistakes in stage 1, and we've still got a car that is top of the timing. Problem is, I just need Crichton to have a couple of bad rallies. You know, the thing is, obviously, if you ran a theoretical perfect first 4 events of the season, we wouldn't even have to do rally Greece. At the end, that's not how you run a perfect rally, though. A little bit wide there, but luckily this is one of the only parts of the stage. Oh! That's not. I was going to say with some runoff area. There certainly wasn't. That was a nasty old hit. Sounds like the car's okay, though. Somehow got away with that one. Don't get many of those that you get away with. So let's just focus on this downhill run. Feels a bit more like a luge doing this. So it's going to be a lot more about covering the brake than on the way up. Because gravity now is kind of working with you, but it really is... It feels like a covert operation. Apparently it's working with you. You know, it's helping the car go quicker, but so easy to lose control. And just let the speed get out of hand. So especially on these sharper corners. Just want to again be covering that brake, ready just to mash it, just in case. And stay out the gullies as well. Easy, easy, easy. Wonderful. Of course, even if we are behind, I think we will get a comparison ready for the final stage, but I would like to just build up a little bit of a margin. Got to be so careful not to lock those fronts, though. You know they want to go. So it was, what, 6:33 on the way up? So we should be able to go a bit quicker than that, obviously, on the way down. Oh, front's really struggling for grip there. Yeah, so we should be down towards, you know, 6:15, I think, on the way back down. Oh, that was close. So close to nicking the rocks on the inside, and it just upsets the rhythm. This would be the kind of rally I'd like to go see, though. Just up here. You know you get to see the cars come through a few times. So good fun. Oh, no, I've misjudged that corner. Luckily, kept off the throttle so we didn't do any damage to the engine in the process.
60, 5 left, 70, slowing, 6 left, 60.
Yeah, I know the final bit of this stage is obviously very, very fast. Again, though, you get these so many blind hairpins where you're just not quite sure how early you need to commit to the brake. And of course, as always, I'd rather just be a little bit early on that brake than a little bit late. But of course, yeah, real WRC season now over, so hopefully this can serve as a bit of a rally fix as we make our way through the winter. But of course, yeah, the great thing is with the WRC, only Monte Carlo's back by the end of Jan, so should be in for some fun. Nope, that's not fun. Oh, we got away with that. Oh, we really got away with that one. Oh, no, I thinking there was a corner there. It's a bit further away.
50. 4 left short. 40. 3 right to 4 left. Half long tightens. And 3 right. Don't cut. And 3 left. Tightens. 160.
Oh. Again, you just nick that rear wheel on the grass and it wants to spin on you.
Tightens.
And it's kind of that thing as well, of course, of learning. See, again, in a front-wheel drive, when that happens, you want to match the throttle. Don't really get that luxury in a lot of places on a rally stage. You know, if you're out of shape, you very, very rarely can you match the throttle. It's more about trying to scrub speed off.
Slowing, slight right to sudden hairpin left. 60.
Oh, front's finally gripped up right in the end. I thought we could be off understeering.
Brake and 6 right and 4 left. And open hairpin right.
Where's that hairpin? There it is.
70. 4 left short. Don't cut. 60. 2 left short. 40. 3 right.
Oh, that's evil. That's really evil. They hid that behind a bush as well.
40. Slight left into 2 right. And open hairpin left. Opens and 4 left.
We're running alright for time though at the moment, I think.
Slowing 80.
So especially when we consider that big hit we had at the start of the stage. The rest of this is ran pretty clean up to this point. Touch wood.
To slight left.
Still can easily go wrong before the end though.
Hairpin left.
And we know right as well at the end of this stage, there is a corner we need to brake for right before the end. It is not flat. Oh, trying to go the wrong way.
30.
Nice though as well on the downhill. The fact you can leave it in second and you know you got the power on the exit because the car just rolled.
Left. Don't cut.
You kind of get caught in a lot of spots on the way up between first and second gear.
To 5 left short. 50. Slight right. Slowing 70. 6 right. 50. Open hairpin left. 5 left short. 60.
Right, into the final split though. Yeah, this is looking like a fairly tidy run time-wise at the moment.
Right short.
So I was aiming for about 6:15. Hopefully we'll be around there. Maybe we'll pull that a few extra seconds with a bit of luck over Crichton. And yeah, this final little bit then, very, very fast, but there's one corner we do need to brake for.
Slowing 100.
It's not this one.
Don't cut. 40.
This one I think is a blend. It's this one.
6 left. 200.
Be really, really careful on the exit. There we go, beautiful. Don't get a penalty. Up towards the line. Really, really happy with that. I'm going to be a couple of seconds away from the goal.
Okay.
6:18 in the end though, so we still improved by about 15 seconds over stage 1. And we will find those marshals as well. They can't hide from me anywhere. Hopefully that leaves us top of the board. Yes, it will, by 3 seconds. So an even cleaner run that time round there. Pulling out a little bit of time now. A tiny bit of breathing room from Crichton behind there. That gives us, what, just under a 4-second lead at the end of the first couple of stages. 20 seconds over Pellier, though. So as long as we keep it clean and tidy, this should hopefully be a 2-car battle. I'm going to look then at the damage on the car. Oh, we picked up a lot there in the end. We're going to have to go with a lot of quick fixes to make sure everything is ready to go. They're just inside the time as well. So that is really, really important. But yeah, we've got one more stage then before another service. We're going to have to bolt on some wets. Let's have a look. Yeah, it doesn't tell us there's a service here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we got a short service. Sorry, a medium service even after this stage. So we can bolt on another set of the softs. Or apparently we can't. Okay, I'm guessing if you do a shakedown on a set, you have to give them up. So we'll bolt on a fresh set of mediums. We won't bother taking a spare. Just because it's one stage, I'm never going to take a penalty. I know I'm going to jinx myself by saying that, but it'll give us 2 wet sets ready for the end, and maybe just a bit of a lighter car.
Going into the last stage before service, they've really looked after the car, so repairs should be minimal.
Beautiful, this paint scheme, must admit. But yeah, this stage I got no idea where I'm going. Don't remember any of this, just by first impressions.
3, 2, 1. Go into crest. Slowing 90.
That was reassuring, and it's instantly into a crest.
1 right short. Into 6 right.
I feel like I had a couple of very scary near misses on this stage. So we're going to have to listen up. Try not to throw any time. It is a short stage though.
Long 70.
I thought it was going the other side of that tree.
40.
Thanks again. I'd love to know whether I did the same thing last season here.
Slowing, 90, late 3 right, long, tightens. 80.
Ooh, no, I nailed that as well. Go around the tree. Oh, that's so annoying. I made sure I scrubbed off the speed and everything, and then bobbled off the inside and the back end kicked off.
Half long. 50, late, 1 left, 30.
It's a nice easy way to throw away a few seconds. Don't pick up a penalty. That's a really easy way to pick up a few seconds.
Late 2 left, long. 130. Slight right, slowing, 70, caution left of the crest. And 4 right, long, tightens. And
Where we going, where we going, where we going? That way. That feels very hidden. To right at the last moment.
6 left, 50.
I want to see the stage
5 right of the crest,
sneaking round.
slowing, 60, 1 left, opens very long. And 6 left.
Oh, that was so close to a penalty.
40.
Seems a bit harsh having them literally on this right next to the stage, but
100. Late 4 right.
that bump's lethal.
40. 3 left opens.
Oh, and I think, was it that corner last season as well that really scared me? I don't know. I'm going to assume it wasn't, so that way I'm still on high alert.
100. 5 right.
Really able to focus up. We know we threw away a few seconds at the start of the stage. I'm not so confident around this part.
2 right. 60.
Oh, that was a cheeky
Left,
cut.
Don't cut. 50. 3 right. Keep in. Into 2 left. Half long. Opens. 30. Square right. Half long.
I feel like, yeah, I do remember little bits and pieces of this.
2 left. Half long. Don't cut. 30. 3 right short. And 1 left. 60.
Oh,
4 right short. And late 4 left. 90.
easy does it.
2
Easy
right,
does it.
60. 2 left. Half long. 70. 4 right. 90. 6 left. 100. 6 left of a bump.
Well, we're about halfway through this stage.
5 right. Long. Tightens 3 at junction.
Oh, locked all 4 wheels up there momentarily.
50. 4 right short. Into 6 left. Slowing. 50. 6
Wouldn't
right.
want to do that too
10
many
left,
times. But
opens,
luckily,
and
oh, here we go. I know where we are now.
40.
Wonderful.
5 right. Slowing. 70.
Still going to make the same mistake though. Don't hit the thing down here.
3 right short, don't cut, and 5 left, 80.
Oh, ow. It's because I actually carried some speed in that time.
Tightens, 80. 1 right, half long, and 5 right, tightens. And slight left, tightens, hairpin. 30, slight right. Into 3 left, tightens, 30.
Again,
2
don't
right,
become a really stupid penalty
90.
towards the end of this. We know we've got 3 seconds to play with over Croatia. That's good.
3 right, don't cut, opens, 60. Slowing, 6 left,
Rock on.
tightens, 2 long, and 4 left, 70.
I've already done this part of the stage and I still feel like I've got no idea where I'm going at the moment.
Short, don't cut, 70, slight right, very long, slowing, 50. 4 left short, narrows, open hairpin right. And 5 right, 70.
Easy, easy, easy.
Late 5 left, long,
Right, come on, just a few more corners to go.
tightens 4, 1,
Little mistake at the start, but after that we've been... It hasn't felt quick.
1 right, keep
There
in,
has been
40.
with very few errors, which is super important at the moment. Especially when we've got nothing to compare ourselves against.
Slowing, 5 right,
I don't know if that's like a marker to say you got 500 meters left of a stage or something like that. That always seems odd.
50. 6 left short, 120.
Would really love to see us top of the times again, but I'm not confident on this one.
60.
Oh. Had to dab the throttle then just to try and give the insides a little bit of grip there to avoid the tree.
6 right, and hairpin
Anyway, through the
left
final
to
corner.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That's a 5
Stage complete. I've no idea where we're going now, and obviously no need to risk it. Just We're all round. Oh, there's the marshal. Hello. Sorry. Splat. 5:15 though. Number 3 on the stage time. So is that top of the board? Yes, it is. Again, half a second between myself and Crichton there. As it looks like Pellier is building up a lot of confidence as well. He was on a set of softs for that stage. But yeah, that gap now just pushed up to over 4 seconds. So this is really, really good. With a couple of stages to go. It is a big battle once again, though, between myself and Crichton. But let's bolt on a set of wets and let's get into stage number 4. Quick little check then of the damage. Apparently we did some to the suspension, which is a bit odd. But yeah, a long service time after one stage always strikes me as a little bit strange. But I guess it's if you want to carry some damage in. Yeah, engineer quite happy with that. We will definitely bolt back on a spare tyre, though. It's worth the 20 kilos. We've got 20 kilometres just over of wet rally to go. I believe this is a long one.
And mechanics have done a brilliant job with this car. Looks like it's just come out of the factory as they head up to the start line. A productive service indeed.
So I believe this is effectively stage 1 plus the reverse of the stage we just did.
3, 2, 1, go.
Or we're starting in a completely different valley. I believe this is stage 1 though. But I can't remember for sure. Doesn't make much difference anyway. We're in the wet, so it's like doing a completely different rally. And that's exactly what I mean. Oh, we're going to have to be careful on those brakes. Really be gentle on corner entry. But yes, it is. Just trying to be really gentle as we build up some temperature in the fronts. But still need that bite. Do not want to be out understeering into a bridge, I think it was. I don't really know.
70. 6 left.
Yeah, definitely the sector times are longer, so I believe, yeah, this is
5 right.
the last one we just did,
6 left.
plus the first one, or the last one we just did in reverse.
180.
Well, I don't really know what our pace is going to be like against the AI, whether it's going to be better or worse in the rain, but I would assume worse.
Slight right.
So we need to just be gentle with the car.
Slight left. Brake. 40. Late hairpin right. 60. Caution. Slight left to sudden hairpin left. And slight right. 80. Slight left. Slowing to 6 right. 40. Late. 1 right. Long tightens. And 1 left short. And slight right, 90.
Easy.
40. 3 right, keep in, 50. 6 right short, slowing, 70. Late open hairpin left, tightens. And 5 right. Into 6 left. And slight right, over bump, into 4 left, cut, 70. Open hairpin right.
Concentration, man, on this game still.
And
You'd hope it gets a bit easier the more you play, but it doesn't. But I think that's part of the joy. So this is probably going to be close to 10 minutes worth, I would assume.
6 right, 50. Hairpin left.
But again, you know, you got to appreciate it. It's good fun. Say this game is still giving me, you know, I'm always looking forward to getting back on here. Really am hoping, you know, this is going to be a series that we do manage to get right the way to the top with.
5 right, 50.
Which I would feel would be a rather big achievement if we were able to win the WRC in maxed out difficulty.
Left, don't cut. 5 right short.
You know, perseverance, not giving up right the way from the bottom.
And 4 left, 40. Slight left of crest, long tightens, 70. Slight left, and 6 right, slowing, 50. Late open hairpin left,
Trying to get the pull up the hill. I think that was just more the gradient and the
30.
apparent lack of power on this car.
Slight right, slight left to slight right, half long, slowing, 120. Late open hairpin right.
Why would you put one there? Who's going to be cutting that?
160.
Just makes me nervous.
Slight left.
We're almost halfway through this stage, though.
50. 5 right. 60.
Really trying to make sure we open up the width as well where we can. But yeah, happy it's just damp and not actually raining.
Slowing.
Sometimes I mistake him saying slight for one. It always throws me off.
5 left.
Oh, did I literally, as soon as I say about how it's not raining, as it just started?
Left of a crest. 30. 3 left. 40. Slight right. Brake. 60. Late hairpin left. And 4 right. Long. 120. 5 right short. Slowing. 60. Open hairpin right. Tightens. And 4 left short. 30.
Ow.
5 left.
Easy.
Opens. 200. Caution. Late. 1 left. Unseen. 120.
Oh! That was kind of one of those ones where I thought at the last second maybe hitting that tree is going to be worth it.
It's very long.
So we don't fly off. Very, very low speed though, so maybe damage the light or something, but hopefully not to nothing major.
And 3 right short. 30. Slight left. Very long. 70. 5 left short. Don't cut. 70. Brake. 4 right. Opens. And 1 right. Half long. And 5 right. 50. Late 3 left. 40. 4 right. Opens. 50. Slight left. Tightens 3. And 2 right. 70. Square right.
That was scary. I suddenly thought I was going a very different way to where I needed to be.
3 left. Opens.
Oh! Now I am. Oh, go! Come on.
And late
That was a quick recovery, but not an ideal little mistake.
1 left. 80.
Tell though, yeah, the rain definitely is affecting my performance at the moment.
40. 3 left sharp. Don't cut. And 6 right. 70.
Should we go around the post? There it is.
6 left. Slowing. 40.
Yeah, so I think we were, what, 6:33, weren't we, at the end when we just ran this stage?
And 6 left. 30.
Normally. We're going to be, yeah, we're not going to be far behind that. We're going to probably be, what, less than 10 seconds
3
away.
left. Opens very long.
I think it was around this corner, wasn't it? Ooh, yeah, so about 10 seconds away.
100.
But just perfectly there, which with a spin in the rain,
Slight right.
another rather scary incident. I don't think we can complain about too much at the moment.
Half long.
Still got a little way to go on this stage.
Tightens 50. 2 left. Tightens 80.
Easy,
3 right,
easy.
opens 40. 4 left. 60. 1 right short into 2 left short. And 1 right. Half long. Don't cut.
Ow. Maybe got a little bit confident into there.
80.
Oh, that's a dangerous wall to have on the inside of a corner.
Half long. Tightens 30. Widens 4 right. Tightens 2. And 4 left short. 40.
Sometimes you just got to use the engine brake to not allow
2 left.
the cars.
4
Whoa!
right. Half long. 60.
So it could have given us a warning there.
4 left.
He probably did say don't cut, to be fair, I just wasn't listening.
4 left. Long. And 6 right. Long.
Easy, easy,
Tightens
easy.
4. Very long. Tightens. And late 3 left. Opens. 110.
Up towards the finish line now. Yeah, a couple of little mistakes there. I will be impressed if we've still got the lead at the moment, but you know, you can only do as much as you can do. They're 8-12, like we said, we don't know how competitive the AI are going to be, so we can only hope that that is enough to keep us in the lead. And 0.06 of a second between Croatia and I there in that stage. That is pretty impressive. So we've still got a lead of about 4 seconds here. We have just been trading blows all rally long. But one stage to go, 4.3 seconds in it. There's a 30-second gap back to Pellier. Surely, at the very least, there's a podium in this, but I want to win. A lot of rain here, but yeah, this one, I believe, is completely down the other side of a valley. So no idea where we're going to be going.
3, 2, 1, go. 90.
But we got a 4-second lead over Crichton. It has been so nip and tuck between us. I think, what, 3 of the 4 stages so far have been decided by less than a second. It's only stage 2 where we were able to have a little bit of a stretch of our legs over him. Over our Northern Irish, or he might be, I better not say Northern Irish, I believe he is actually Irish, isn't he? So be careful there, not to disgrace a couple of nations. Ow, ow, but I will on the other hand distract you all with my disgraceful driving. Come on! I'm not throwing this away in the final stage. We clutched up Sweden in the final stage. I'm not throwing this one away to balance it out. Yeah, this is down a completely different valley.
30, left of the crest, 40, 4 left, half long, don't cut, 40, 6 right, 6 left, 80, slowing, 5 right, tightens, 30, 1 left, half long, 90, 5 right, tightens, and 3 left, don't cut, 30, right of the crest, 120, slowing, caution, slight right, long, tightens 6, and 4 left, 80, 6 left,
Easy does it. Easy does it. I'm concentrating so much on this final stage. I don't want this to escape us. I know there's some very, very horrible corners.
80, 4 right, tightens, 40, 4 left, half long, 30, late, 1 left, 70.
Ugh. Leave a lot this stage though. He's, yeah, downhill and very high speed, at least in the second half. There's little bits of it coming back to me. I think the final bit is a real stretch of the legs.
Late, 3 left short.
Just with one horrible call out right at the end of the stage, I believe.
5 right, 30, 4 left short, tightens, and slide right, 80. 4 right.
You're just trying to keep it measured though, keep it controlled.
And 5 left.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Keep in.
Luckily didn't scroll too much speed, but yeah, that would definitely be a painful one in real life.
Long. To 6 right. And late 4 left, tightens. Into 3 right short. And 2 left, tightens. 50.
Oh, back end tried to go loose on me there.
2 right, opens long. 50. Slight left short, 60. Slowing, 6 right to the crest, long, and crest, 60, open hairpin left. 60. Slight right, and 6 left, tightens,
Come on.
and 3 right.
Oh no, we're not
60.
quite where I thought we were yet.
4 left, over bumps, 50.
Just don't want to throw away those 4 seconds.
30. 3 left short, 60.
That's close. Would like to keep the damage repair bill as well. If I can, keep it down, keep it low, but, you know, the top priority is still the championship points.
5 left, tightens, 80.
If I've got to chuck it right near the end, then I would, but of course we don't know. We've got no idea at the moment.
Slowing, 6 left.
This is fast.
Very long,
There goes
tightens,
100 miles an
3,
hour,
40.
which feels a lot quicker on a rally stage like this, on a little
3
Croatian
right,
back road.
half
Ugh.
long, 90.
Easy.
5 left, tightens, 2 right short, 50, 2 left short, 30. Slight right. 3 right short, 30, 4 left, opens, 30, 4 left, 40. Slight right, and crest.
Oh, where are we going? That way.
6 left, to 4 right, 250. Slight left, and slight right.
That's the finish. That's not the finish.
Left, long,
Oh, that's horrible. A 1? I don't remember that.
40.
Perhaps we're not on the stage I thought we were. No, I think this is. Yeah, this definitely is still. I had just completely erased that corner out of my memory, but that's alright. Not far to go. Come on. Can we go back to back? I think we won Rally Croatia last season. I'm hoping we go back to back here. In towards the final couple of corners. Very high speed. Let's finish. Oh, beautiful. And we even didn't damage the car badly afterwards. Get to those marshals. Again, I don't fancy trying to scrub off the speed there. 4:57.803. Will that be enough? If he's done less than a 4:52.5, we're screwed. It's enough! We did win that stage by 3 seconds in the end. Fair play. That is rallying, ladies and gentlemen. Nip and tuck right the way from the get-go there. But quickest in 4 of the 5 stages, albeit in 2 of those it was by less than a second there. But some good bonus points as well in the championship. The full 29, if I remember correctly. Unless you get a bonus point in each stage if you go quickest. Maybe that's how the bonus points work in this game. I don't quite know for sure. But we'll take 4 of them anyway. Maybe I think that sounds right now I've said it. That you get 1 for each stage, your quickest in. But really happy with that.
Fought the hardest and walk away having secured a place on the podium. From 1st to 3rd, we have Mr. Monty, Crichton and Pellier. As the winners finish celebrating on the podium, it won't be long until everyone's minds turn to the next round of this championship and what lessons can be learned, what problems can be solved before it all starts again. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time round.
Well, really happy with that, and look at that, already an 18-point lead over Crichton in the championship. So we are having a pretty good early season run at the moment. You know, like I said, would love to, in the ideal scenario, have a full, well, it's not really 30. You know, you always score at least 2 points in this. So 25 points, I think, would be the goal to have before we head into the final event of the season. But yeah, super happy with how things are going so far. We're 2 for 2 in the Junior WRC Championship. And yeah, really loving the success we're having at the moment.
Absolutely chuffed that you managed to get that win at the WRC event. You're really doing us all proud.
Yeah, happy with how things are going. 27,000 credits worth of damage in the end. But, you know, we can be pretty happy with how we are getting on there. Unfortunately, trying to hire a teammate has meant that we're always retiring in the constructors there, but it's 4 podiums so far then this season. We've still got 9 to find before the end of the campaign there, and we're about a third of the way through the season. I think that we've got a little bit of time to let some of the staff rest before we head into our next event, which again, yeah, is here in Rally Croatia. Looks like we missed the second event. No, we definitely did do the second event, didn't we, of the historic rear-wheel drive tour as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow with more EA Sports WRC content. A massive thank you to all of my YouTube members and my Patreon supporters for their continued donations to help my work. These things go much further than I think a lot of you ever realise, and allow me to continue making content full-time here on YouTube. So if you want to support me from as little as £1 a month and be featured on all of these end clips, either click the join button next to the subscribe or head over to my Patreon. There's a link down in the description.